Hey guys, my name's Joe, and this is my first video that I am posting, especially with my new username, Monkey, but kind of inspired by Little Simsy and James Turner and a bunch of like the outside Xbox type of team, where just really wanted to share my love for gaming and other things. I think as my channel grows, I'm a big Lego enthusiast as well, so might show some Lego builds or reviews. But just wanted to share my love of gaming with everyone, and I know I love especially the Sims lines of games, both Sims and SimCities and City Skylines, that sort of thing. But so I figured I would start gaming with you guys, and the Sims 4 just had the new Cottage living pack released, and so I started a game. I did some recording, but it was without my webcam set up or anything like that. I might take some time to edit that video too and post that. But started a new sim in the town of Henford-on-Bagley, if I remember the name correctly. But I'll jump into that in a second. Also, just wanted to take a moment and say everything is probably really rough right now. This is my first time even trying recording, let alone using OBS, and then eventually, Adobe Premiere and that sort of stuff. I haven't afforded my new microphone yet, or anything more advanced than my Logitech web camera. So those will all be things that'll be coming in the future. But I hope you guys enjoy and look forward to gaming with you. With that said, you know what? I actually think I just realized this was not the game I was playing last. The new Henford-on-Bagley. So actually, let's click back out to the main menu and load my new Cottage living game. So, I don't know. I don't know why I picked this name, but I went with Seamus Brickley, and I think I spelled Seamus right. I don't even know. But we'll load into his lot. He has a cat that just aged up a day or two ago, and a couple of chickens and some and a llama. And currently it is raining. We do have a couple of the chickens out. I think this is a hatchable. Yes, hatchable. Ooh, and it's going to hatch in a day and 3 hours, so that'll be fun. It'll be good to see what we get there. But I love The Sims, but something to say right off the bat is it wasn't really until I started watching other YouTubers play The Sims that I was aware of a lot of the fun details and fun things you could do in The Sims. I didn't know that there were hidden worlds or anything like that. I think I found one by accident once when I was doing the astronaut career. I'm looking forward to maybe doing a series where we take a look at all the careers, because for the longest time I only used this to build houses, never did the gameplay. And then as I started watching like 100 Baby challenges and stuff like that, really got into the idea of the gameplay itself. So with that said, I've been playing this since the very first Sims. I still remember buying The Sims on a CD in a box from a store back, I think, what was that, 2000, 2001. And I love playing that game. I've been playing The Sims forever, but there are a lot of details and secrets and tricks and tips and stuff like that I might not necessarily know. So feel free to shout those out at me. And we'll go through it, but don't be surprised. There are even certain things that I'll eventually have to look up. But like with the new Cottage living gameplay, I don't know how to get these upgrade parts that I need so that I can upgrade my chicken coop to keep the there we go foxes from getting it. I don't know where. Oh, there we go. I've read. Now that I know that I can get my livestock upgrade parts by acquired by helping villagers. So with that said, though, let me get into some gameplay here. My character, Seamus, is just waking up. This is also his cat, Scotty, who apparently does not feel the need to sleep in his bed. And he's a bit hungry and stinky, so let's, I bet you I already have a meal available. Get some leftovers. We'll take a shower. It's interesting. My playing evolution with The Sims has come a long way. I used to pretty much just cheat my Sims into as much money as they wanted to have and build the dream houses. And just recently started playing where, I actually assigned careers to my Sims. Sometimes did a lot of the careers that made you a lot of money right away, so I could still do some of that. Having all the cool gadgets gameplay. But I agree with Cindy. It's not as much fun if you are playing the game and it's too easy. So I've kind of started taking that sort of a look at the gameplay. Let's see. So he is going to take his shower and then. Oh, good. Little Scotty's using the restroom while I am using the restroom. So once I am all nice and clean, I can jump out and clean up after Scotty. And while I'm doing that, might as well clean up after my llama and my chickens. Clean coop. And since that's only so much fun to actually watch, we will go ahead and speed this along. Oh, my poor llama. He is dirty, and I just fell on my ass. This drives me crazy. If I am cleaning my coop and my little barn, I don't want you to come inside and pick up the garbage too. I will tell you when to empty that. Especially because I would rather be taking care of this poor dirty llama. I don't know why I named the llama Drama Llama. So this is Drama Llama, and he needs cleaned, and he needs to be socialized with. So we'll be asking what he's doing in the countryside, and then we will also smother him with love and pet him enthusiastically. Once again, wait a minute. Okay, I was going to freak out if he was going to the trash can again. I think Scotty, the cat, gets a little bit jealous when I spend too much time with the barn animals. These poor outside barn animals require this. Wow, cleaning the coop and the barn really killed my hygiene. I was literally just fresh and clean a couple minutes ago. Oh, is that also because I fell in the mud? I'm not what it is. I fell in the mud. That's why I am angry. Yeah, dude, socialize. I don't know why all that fell out of my queue. Is it because I stink so bad? At Drama Llama enthusiasm. Oh, Drama Llama's probably angry. Gross, too. Because Drama Llama loves drama. So while I am out here in the country trying to raise the llamas, I've kind of invented a story for Seamus that he came from a wealthy family, and he actually wanted to strike it out on his own, and so he gave up his family riches and he moved out to the country. And so he is out here trying to do his own thing. However, he still needed a real regular job to be able to afford taking care of his animals and the like. And so he is also a freelance programmer as well. But so with that said, we're just going to try to keep growing his farm and seeing what kind of happens. We've only explored Henford on Bagley a little bit. Actually, we have the aspiration of, I think, friends of the animal friends or something along those lines. And so the first part was to visit all the parts of Henford on Bagley, which I have done. And if you guys haven't seen the town, it's really a cute little town. And this little starter home, somehow the starter home has this amazing view of this great waterfall. And so this is my plot. And then I have some very friendly, a gay couple neighbor that lives down here in this house. And I haven't actually visited the ruins yet, or my other neighbors in the area, but you can actually see there are a lot of fun places to go. I'm just jumping into here. We have this little area that's more like, I would say this is more park-like. This is more of a little suburb or some houses with some parks on a lake, and then into the town proper. So I'll go through and show each one of those to you guys later too. But it's a nice little village we have here. One thing I'm not really into yet or haven't started playing with, and this is even in the other expansion packs, not really into the farming or never really done that. So that is something I need to learn to do more of. And there's some more needs to take care of. You know, I love the Dust of Us pack, but the amount that, first of all, I don't want to always be killing these poor little dust bunnies, but I am because I never ask them for anything. But just the rate at which they grow into place is kind of crazy. Is it not even going to let me? They'll let me exercise. Oh no, my spotlight is fading. I don't even know why I have a spotlight. I don't know what I did to make that of any use, but for some reason this will not. There we go, vacuum lightly. That's what I was actually looking for. Not really exercising, but this poor guy hasn't done much exercise, so we'll let him do that as well. But this was actually one of the base game houses, the houses that came with the expansion pack. And since I knew he was going to be also having this career as a freelance programmer, I did go ahead and squeeze the desk in here and moved some things just a little bit around so we could get some pet beds and a litter box. And added this cute little, I've never really used the pet doors before, so added that in so that Scotty can get in and out as he pleases too. Other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything. We've made friends with a couple foxes and a couple bunnies, but nothing too strong yet. I don't think I've gotten to the point where I can invite any of them to actually live, build the bunny houses or the bird houses. But we'll see if we can work on that. But we cleaned Drumalama. Let's continue to socialize with Drumalama, get him some pets and smother him with love. And then same with our little chickens here. We have Cricket, and I think the other one is Clara. So we'll ask the chicken about the future. We will... Where's Smother Cricket? Smother Cricket with love. Oh, and they're sleeping inside of each other, so... that might make it hard for me to... okay, this one's May. So, socialize with May. Let's pet May enthusiastically. And socialize with May and smother May with love. And then, I don't know why, but this other chicken is just sleeping the day away. We still have the excellent quality hatchable egg. Okay, good. That was something I wanted to make sure happened. I know the hen being on them. Oh no, why is she starving and why is she unhappy? Well. Has she left the coop? Is she allowed to leave the coop? We'll scatter some more feed nearby. I always do a bunch of that. Can I feed her? No, I can't feed her while she's in there. Can I socialize while she's in there? Sure. Give a nugget of advice. Well, these little ones are happy now, right? Yeah. Okay. Clara girl, you need to come out and eat. There we go. Yay for Clara. Clara, you coming? No, you just went back inside to sleep more? Okay, here we go. Yay for Clara. Aw, Clara, don't hate me. It's not my fault that you're starving, though, little baby Clara. Don't be angry at me. Okay, I'm going to leave her alone, though, in just a second. One more thing. Let's once again smother her with love. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of happiness. Aw, yay. Sure, you can come over. Oh, if I want to go to his house. I wish you could just delay that for like 5 minutes. They always do that when I am doing something. And I was just about to leave town. Oh, she's still unhappy, but she seems to be getting happier. Now let's just make sure she eats something. Oh, chickens to eat. And then let's come out here, and we'll visit with my little kitty Scotty. Scotty is a Scottish fold. Little man. He's a good cat. Let's pick this guy up. Oh, and he's smart, so I can have intellectual discussions with him. I've never done that before. Had a quote-unquote genius cat or smart cat, but it is kind of nice that you can do that to get the, those little favorites. Oh, no, keep holding him. I forgot, you gotta wait till you're holding him to give those commands. Let's have an intellectual discussion, because it does help boost your social, even though I think dealing with all the llamas and chickens that I've been doing so far has been keeping my social up, which is kind of a cool cheat in a way. It's not a cheat, but, I wouldn't say being social with your farm animals is necessarily real socialization, but, okay, can I pick you up again? After we finished our intellectual conversation, which I can only imagine. I just now found out I've had pets in The Sims before, but all the interactions you can do while holding, but apparently I'm not in the mood to hold my little cat today. So we'll spin around here. I'm pretty sure our food is getting empty, so we'll refill the food here. Drama Mama, how are you doing, buddy? Ooh. Show me dance moves. He is not like my dance moves previously. I need to work on my dance moves. But he's happy, clean, full, and content, so thing is there. I wonder, can I just harvest the wool whenever? Cricket's doing well, and the rest of the chickens are somehow now missing. I'm assuming they're, this, Clara sitting on the egg. Okay, we're checking in with this buddy. You know what, I have not even tried to clean, feed, shear. I've not done the shearing. Let's see what happens when I shear. Another gameplay that I'll be doing soon is I've actually made, it's actually meant to introduce myself. So I don't know, I might actually post these out of order. But I've made a gameplay that is essentially of my husband and I, and our kind of real life, and kind of showing some things just to introduce myself to the wider YouTube audience, and let you guys know some stuff about me. Obviously gay, have a husband, and I live in a small town in Ohio. We have 11 cats. It will be interesting. I'll have to use a cheat to get 11 cats into the house that I've built that mimics our real house. That was a lot of fun. It was before I really got my recording setup going, but I actually created both Ben, my husband's parents' house, and then my parents' house, which was the house I grew up as a kid, and then Ben and mine's house. And so I actually haven't even gotten us together yet, because I kind of wanted to do some things in the order of the way it happened. I don't know why, but just for fun. So I actually, in my Sims playthrough of this, just moved out of my parents' house. I will be moving into having Ben move into our house as well. We'll get married, that sort of thing. And then we'll see where that playthrough takes us. It will also be interesting to see what type of careers we have. Ben's career is represented here. He is an author. But my career, which is medical communications account director, is not represented here. And probably because I can't imagine it would make for a thrilling gameplay. But we'll see how that goes. I might post that first online before this. And as a matter of fact, this is really just meant to be a little bit of a test for me to play through. So I think now I'm just going to kind of check around, see what else is going on. The animals seem to be pretty happy. It is crazy. If you have a farm, you spend your whole day just taking care of the animals. So it is difficult sometimes to work in some of these other things. I do think, if I remember correctly, yeah, I need to make 3 websites before Wednesday morning. So I think we'll come in here real quick and go to my freelancer and make a website. I already had, it's fun, I've never done the freelancing before, and I've never actually done programming before in this game either, and so I've started it, but I've never really gotten to finish it, and I'm hoping to have some playthroughs that really go into each one of the careers in depth. But with that said, I think it's kind of fun the way the freelance programming is set up. Who is this animal that's freaking out in front of my house? And they've gone now. Make sure there are no foxes. But so I think this is kind of fun. You actually have to start out by calling your client and talking to your client about what they're looking for, and then you make websites for them. And it is kind of interesting, I think, in the fuller programming career, you actually like you do with the writing where you name your books, you name the websites and stuff like that, and so there's still that element where you name a website, which I don't know why you're doing that. Sometimes I like to be funny and play around with like the website, the name of, and that sort of thing, and sometimes I'm just busy with doing other things, so I move on from that. But so here we go. As a matter of fact, what's your name? I don't even know. It'd helpful if I knew what we were selling. He talks to the clients, not me. But so with that said, I don't know. Funny webpage name here. But so I do have this one thing done. So now I have 1 of my 3. I am hungry because I haven't eaten all day. Luckily, I went through and I made a bunch of meals. And so I have had some leftovers to go through here. My cat has food again, so I will clean that up. What time is it? It's 9:30. It's probably a little too late to go into town, so not sure we're going to do that now, but maybe I'll go ahead and clean up the litter box and then send my guys into town. Oh, this cat is so cute, but he is also, I think he has a talkative trait, so he is crying at me a lot. But, yeah. I also love these pet beds that look like food. I want those in real life for my cats. But, okay. Well, you know what? I think since it is getting late in the game, I'm going to stop this right here. I really kind of just wanted it to be a test run for me. Kind of see how things go, and we'll see what I do about editing this, because I kind of just did all this in one take, and I don't think that's really how people stream. But I think I'm going to go ahead, end this right now, and then maybe when we come back, we'll actually play along with doing some planting of the crops too, even though I do think my main focus is going to be on raising the animals, because it's just a fun new little thing. I do think we'll go and do some of the helping of the residents of Henford on Bagley, so that we can go ahead and get the parts so that I can upgrade the chicken coop to keep the fox out of it, or have the fox alarm, or whatever it is. But I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I hope things kind of pick up, and I hope you guys find it entertaining. If you have any ideas or suggestions, or yourself are a YouTuber and might have some tips for me, would love to hear it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy and are along for the ride. So thanks, and have a good one.